I'm Rameldia Mark, and I'm a bus driver for Antelope Valley Schools Transportation Agency. And just like you, I'm a CSEA member, and I'm also the Area D Director. I start at 5:15 in the morning, and my job consists of doing special needs students. I do 3 schools in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. I cover about 50 miles a day. I have to say I have really good kids. Their parents have raised them well, have taught them well. I have no issues, so it's a good year. We sometimes have parents that will say we were never there after we've logged in our time or wrote on our timesheet. So now we go in, we wait our 1 minute, then we go out and we chalk the curb with the date so to let them know we were there. The most important thing to me every day is to make sure I get my students to and from school safely. I do a safety check. It's 3 go-arounds. We check the inside of the bus first, and then we check our lights, our horns, and all kinds of stuff. And then we go around, and I open my emergency exit to make sure it's free and clear. And we just keep going around, and then the second time around, I check the front and back. My last go-around is the bus is off and in reverse with my backup lights, and I have my 4 ways are also going along with my reds to make sure that they work when the bus is off. I drive with caution. I make sure that I'm watching the big picture and making sure that the other cars, and I make sure my students are safe and belted in and secure. Before I was a bus driver, I worked for the dark side of a banking company, and 80-hour weeks, small children, wasn't working out well. So my husband said, well, go ahead and quit. So one Sunday he thought he'd be smart and funny, and he's reading the newspaper and he tells me he's found a job for me. I said, okay, what? School bus driver. I said, I'll do it. He laughed and he said, really? I said, yeah. So I went and took the class. Being a parent has been fulfilling, but being a grandparent has been really awesome. You know, I can send them home. I can spoil them and send them home. And it's fun to encourage them to get a higher education. My children were lucky to get a higher education, and I want that for my grandchildren. The luxury of being a school bus driver is I get a break in between. I can make lots of phone calls, send lots of letters. I volunteer because I feel that it's important for us to give back to our members. I volunteer because it's the thing to do. I've seen other unions where their hierarchy sit in the local and they don't take care of their people. CSEA, there's only one person that's full release, and that's the association president. When members see that we give freely of our time, that they know that we care, that there's an investment there for us, that we want them to succeed. And I had Mary Kay Azell and Farrell Hubbard for my pushers and 1 hour a month speech. Area D has some awesome leaders, and I'm hoping some of them will get the bug and start stepping forward. I have to say I've been blessed. I've been married 41 years to the love of my life. He's been there with me thick and thin. When I wanted to run for the hills, when things got a little over my head, I thought he was the one that always reminded me why I did CSEA. And CSEA, it's taught me to stand up for myself. It's made me stronger. I'm not afraid. You know, and when I see new members, I want to instill that they stand up. It's okay to stand up. You know, you may be called out and be told you're wrong, but they at least know you have a voice.